Hello. In this video, I will show you how to set up QuickBooks for a rental company within QuickBooks. So the first thing we have to do is set up the items on the chart of account on the items list. So I'm going to go to my items list right now. I basically just need one service item, so let me click that. I'm going to make one service item linked up to my sales income, and I'm going to need the inventory that I'm going to rent out to the customer. In this case, it's a simple example. I just have chairs and tables. For the price side, this is going to be the price that I charge my customer when they lose it. If I don't charge them a price, I can just leave it at zero, and you can charge them $1,000,000 if you want to. So let's just go to a transaction and see how that shows up. If you use the sales receipt, you go to your sales receipt and you select your customer. And okay, so let's say for this example, the customer, he walks into your store and he wants to get 4 chairs and 2 tables. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select the quantity. In this case, it's four chairs. For the rate, I'm going to leave it at 0. Okay. And he also he's having a party, so he's going to get 2 tables. So tables, 2 tables. My rate is going to be at 0. Okay, rate is at 0. And then finally, at the very bottom of the invoice, I'm going to select my rental income, which is going to be the fee that I'm going to charge my customer. In this case, let's say I'm going to charge my customer $75. So I'm going to hit $75. So on your sales receipt, you should have the quantity along with the rate at 0. And for the income, it's going to be the fee that you charge the customer. It's going to be $75. Let's go ahead, save and close, and see how that pulls up on your financials. So we're going to hit save and close. On your profit and loss, you're going to notice a cost of goods sold account. Let's pull this up right now. This cost of goods sold is the value of the merchandise. If you don't want it to show up on your profit and loss that way, then link up the expense. No, actually, no, never mind. We're just going to leave it like that for right now. So yeah, the value of the merchandise, it has to go somewhere. So it's going to go to your cost of goods sold. So let's say that the customer, he's going to return, the customer, he's nice and he returns the stuff. Okay, so we're going to go to refunds and credits, and we're going to select our customer. And this is basically returning the merchandise back to the store. So for this example, the customer, he took out 4 chairs at 0 cost. And then he also took out 2 tables at 0 cost. So this has to be exactly the same as before, exactly the same as the original sales receipt. So I'm gonna hit save and close. But I'm going to show you an example of what happens if the customer, he doesn't return the merchandise. If he doesn't return the original merchandise, let me just do an example. Do another example for this one. Customer, rental income, $75. Chairs, 1, 0 cost. Okay, let's say for this example that the customer goes to you and he takes 1 chair and 1 table. And he already paid you $75. So I'm going to hit save and close. The value is going to go to my cost of goods sold, but I want to charge him for this amount. So I'm going to go to the original sales receipt, and I'm actually going to include a value in this case because he lost the merchandise, and I'm going to charge him my fee. So in this case, I'm going to charge him $50 for the chair, and let's say $40. This is a bad example, but so now my customer owes me $165. So I basically have to go to the original sales receipt and input a quantity that he owes me. Now, if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to go to the original sales receipt, you have to do a credit memo, put the inventory back into your inventory, and then resell it to the customer. And the reason why is because on the invoice, it's saying that you already took out the merchandise. So if you don't want to go the route of doing the original sales receipt, you would have to do a credit memo, put it back into your inventory, and then sell it back to your customer. This concludes this video. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email address is gusb83@yahoo.com. And yeah, good luck with everything. Bye bye.